Good evening and welcome to India Today. I'm Anjali Istiwal. Big breaking news coming in from Tamil Nadu, where the hearing of the Jananayagan film certification is underway in the Madras High Court, and the High Court has questioned the censor board over the fact that it wants to review Jananayagan once again with fresh eyes. The censor board is saying if the chairman of the censorship committee is not satisfied with the recommendations of the examining committee, which has already watched it, he may refer the film to the review committee for reconsideration. Now, the censor board says that Jananayagan will have to be reviewed by a fresh committee comprising members who were not a part of the original examining committee. Now, this is important as already there were about more than 30 cuts that were suggested by the censor board, which were complied with, and still the film has not got certification.
Let's play a game.
So the film, as it awaits certification, is set to release on 9th of January, and the producers of the film are nervous because they say that around 500 crore rupees is at stake as far as the movie is concerned. Also important is that this is Vijay's film, and he is making a full-fledged plunge into politics, and this is considered that this might be his last film and a way of sending a message to the people and the fans. And at this crucial moment, it seems the film is facing hurdles as far as release before Pongal is concerned, and they wanted that the film should be released on 9th of January. Joining us now is Anagha Keshav, who's keeping an eye on this hearing. Anagha, what is the censor board saying? Another committee now, fresh eyes to review it again despite more than 30 cuts made by the film producers?
In fact, the censor board has clarified in front of the court that it is a two-tier system. There is first an examining committee, but if the chairperson is not really satisfied with the recommendation that's given by the examining committee, it can further be recommended to a revising committee. So therefore, any censor board is a two-tier system, and now since Jananayagan has gone to a revising committee, it has not broken any rules. There is no ulterior motive. It is just censor board exercising its statutory right is the kind of argument it has made in front of the court. And one more reason that censor board has given regarding the delay is that the film portrays certain emblems belonging to the Indian Defence Forces, and therefore the censor board is of the belief that it should have been consulted with an expert first before portraying it on the film. So these are the kind of arguments that's put forth by the censor board in front of the Madras High Court. That is just 2-3 days away from the film. The film was supposed to go on air on January 10th. We are inching very close to the release date, but so far a censor certificate has not been given. The censor board has given a very firm argument saying that it's only after after the second committee, that's the revising committee, watches this film, that's when a censor certificate will be given, and that too if the chairman is satisfied with the recommendation, is what the censor board has told the court.
Now, Anagha, the question also arises is that why is there a need for another review when already the executive or the, I beg your pardon, examining committee had viewed this film, and there were sources earlier that were telling India Today that the members did not seem to have any problem at that point of time. Was there a complaint made later? Was there a change in situation? If yes, then what was it?
Well, in fact, the examining committee had given a certain bunch of changes, but later it was the chairman of the CBSE that was not satisfied, and therefore, after getting a complaint from somebody, from anonymous person, that was when the chairman decided to move the film to a revising committee. So the decision to give the film to a revising committee was born out of a complaint that the chairman of CBSE received, is the kind of argument that they've given to the court, and that's why the film film has gone for a second round of screening. That's why all this inordinate delay has been happening. There have been multiple cuts in the film. The censor board has also stated that there are certain elements in the film that could potentially hurt somebody's religious sentiments, number one. And number two, there are emblems of defense forces that have been portrayed, and therefore an expert's opinion must have been sought, is what they're saying. And above all that, the chairman says that there was a complaint that was written to him, and therefore on January 5, the makers of the film were informed that the censor certificate was going to be delayed for the Jananayagan film for all these reasons.
Right, Anagha. Also, you know, have we been able to access any details as to what this complaint has been? Because there were some reports saying that it is something to the nature of that there is content in the film which might hurt religious sentiments. So do we know what the complaint says? And also the question is that the movie has not been viewed by anyone. So apart from the committee itself. So the complaint coming in, there would be questions raised as to who the complainant is as well. So any discussions about that happened in the court?
Well, certainly that's a very good question that you've put there. In fact, it's only a revising committee that can first view a film, and then after their go-ahead, that is when a censor certificate would be given. Now, the chairman claims that they have received a complaint from someone else. The identity has not been revealed. The chairman says that upon getting this complaint is when I have referred and directed this film to a revising committee. The identity has not yet been disclosed, and we've still not been able to independently access the complaint that the chairman has been received. But this is the main argument that the censor board has given to the Madras High Court, justifying why there has been a delay. It's counter film that's releasing on the same date. Parasakti has obtained a censor certificate, but it's just Jananayagan that has not yet been given a censor certificate. And now the censor board has also clarified to the court that there really is no ulterior motive behind this. It's only based on our rules that we are working. There really is no ulterior motive, is the kind of justification that the censor board has given.
Joining us now is India Today's Akshita Nandagopal, and she's joining us from the newsroom. You know, Akshita, we were just discussing the fact that who the complainant is and what the complaint is, which is becoming extremely mysterious and interesting. But this is creating a lot of hurdles for Vijay and the film itself.
As things stand, Anjali, looking at the hearing that's currently underway in the Madras High Court, it's not looking good for Vijay and for the team of Jananayagan. It doesn't look probable that the film will actually release as planned, which is day after tomorrow, 2 days from now. So if the censor board certification hasn't come through, and the censor board making it very clear that, the onus is not on us to meet any sort of deadline. They're saying very clearly that this will now be referred to a fresh panel. And if you look at the process really that's set up to go through a film screening, the panel will then have to review the film, screen it, and then issue a certification. Very unlikely that it will happen in the next 48 hours unless you see the Madras High Court pushing them and saying, look, ensure that the film meets that release date of January 9th, which is also in this case, looking at the arguments of the censor board, highly unlikely, because the censor board says, look, we reserve the right to go ahead and take our time when it comes to release of a film, especially when there is a contention involved. As far as the complaint goes in this particular matter, they are saying that there are some particular images that there's a challenge over, and that's what the censor board is saying. They're saying if any complaint comes before us, we have to review it, we have to consider it, which is why this film has gone to another panel. Now, if that's the case, the big question mark is what happens to the film, considering that you already had pre-bookings opened up yesterday. It's been booked out in most parts of Tamil Nadu. The first day, first show, which was slated to happen on Friday, where you had ticket prices going right up to 2,000 rupees, everything sold out, Anjali. What happens there? You've seen massive amount of film promotions that have been taking place right up to January 9th, and the idea of releasing it on this date was also crucial for Vijay and the team, because it's a Pongal release, which is the time, the holiday season essentially in Tamil Nadu. So if they miss that particular window, again, it's going to be a huge setback. If the fresh review takes time, let's say it takes a few weeks, it even takes a month, that will also be a challenge for Vijay, because then all of the political messaging in the film, there'll be a controversy over that as well, because then the election commission could also get involved.
Right. Thank you very much, Akshita and Anaga, for these details. Problems for Vijay, but possibly some relief for Parashakti producers, which is being released at the same day and slated for release, and is being produced by Kin of the MK First family. So this is a very interesting filmy fight we are seeing here.